Hello everybody, it's me Heather, and this is part 2 of my favorites and fails for January 2015. So I just shot this little intro here. I'm going to insert it right back in to the favorites and fails, and enjoy. I've got more favorites not done. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this really quick. This is part of the MAC Toledo collection. This is a super duper overpriced powder blush brush, but I love it. I love it. And this one, I have quite a few brushes that are limited edition from MAC because I'm a sucker for packaging and I love stuff like this. This one, I think, of all the ones I've, hauled in recent times, this one's the nicest. This one actually has really soft bristles. A lot of times the other ones feel kind of scratchy and they're just not the same quality. Even though they're charging you way, so much, a lot of times the brush quality is not up to par with the permanent editions, the permanent line. But this one is actually really nice. So if you want to get a little limited edition powder brush, this one's actually, I don't want to say it's worth the splurge because it's almost $40, which is ridiculous, let's be honest. But this one's actually really nice. So if you're a sucker for it, at least know this time you're actually getting a really nice one. Okay, more favorites, not done. Sorry, I told you guys it's going to be a long one. Oh, okay. I'm trying to breeze through these. All right, L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Spray and Set, the Makeup Extending Setting Spray. I do really like this. The only downside on this one is, for me, it does seem to kind of make your foundation dewy. So it does help it hold up and stay nice and fresh and pretty, but it's not a mattifying setting spray. This one does seem to have a dewiness to it, but at the drugstore level, it's so awesome to finally have something like this, so I really cannot complain. It's definitely worth checking out. I will replenish that once I run out. This I used a lot, too. Before I became addicted to my Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Spotless Foundation this month, I was using this. This is the Organic Wear BB Cream from Physicians Formula, and this has SPF 20 in it. And this smells like coconut. It's very subtle, though. It's not overly synthetic or perfumey smelling. It's very subtle coconut, but I love that it's moisturizing. It has good coverage, but this is very, very, very dewy as well. So you do need to follow up with a powder, because I think if you don't wear it with a powder, it's not going to stay very well. Okay, what's on my lips? I have been obsessed with this. Oh my god, I had no idea I would love this so much. This is from Makeup Forever's collaboration with the 50 Shades of Grey film. This is the actual set, and this one comes with the Aqua lip liner in 3C, and just, oh my god, if you have not tried any of the lip liners from Makeup Forever, definitely worth the splurge. They have a very velvety, soft texture. They don't drag, and they're really pigmented. So I like using this one to like line my lips, fill it in all the way. And then the Aqua Rouge. Oh my god. Again, these are amazing. So this is the Aqua Rouge. This is a waterproof liquid lip color. When you put this on, it dries down matte like nobody's business. But the problem with this is that you have to put a gloss or a balm or something on top, because it dries down ridiculously dry. But once it dries down, it is not budging. It's not coming off, but it's easy to remove. You can just use a regular makeup remover. You can use a facial wipe, makeup remover wipe, and it will come off. So that's nice too, that it stays on like nobody's business, but then it's also easy to remove. This is in the shade number 3. This is part of the permanent collection, and I'm wearing it today. And they have the gloss here, which is really cool. It's really liquidy, though. It's really liquidy, but it's really lightweight, and it just gives it that ultra shine, which is nice. But I haven't been using this gloss as much, because I've been using the gloss that came in the set, which is number D14. And you can't even see that, sorry. This is the Lab Shine Diamond Collection. And look at how much I have used this. I used this to death. It's really to the point where I can get like almost nothing out of it now. I managed to get enough on for this video, but I think it's pretty much done. But amazing. D14. And this one you have to see in person to really appreciate it. So it looks like a bubblegum pink, and it has gold shimmer in it. But when you put that on your lips, of course, it's not pigmented. It's very, it's just super duper shiny. Really, really shiny. And just, been obsessed with this lip combo. I've been wearing it almost every day. So, and I can't remember the last time I've used up a lip gloss like that. Like, wow. Okay, what else we got? Oh, mascara. I'm about ready to throw this away because I've been using it all month. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. And what I really liked about this formula is it has a very, very glossy black look to it, which a lot of, you know, mascaras, when I wear them, they tend to be black, of course, when you put them on, but then they dry down to kind of like a blue, gray, you know, it loses its intensity. And I'm wearing it today. And what I like about this one is you apply it and it looks glossy black and it stays glossy black. So it's been really nice. I haven't had any problem with transfer. The only thing that I'm not wowed by is it doesn't really do much for length or volume. But I love that it's like such a glossy black on the lashes. I mean, but it's not glossy to the point that you look like you have wet lashes. It's just, I really did like this. And it's pretty much on its last leg, so I'm going to probably throw that away later. And what else I got? Oh, this, I'm trying to remember if this is permanent or if this is limited edition. Sorry guys, I don't remember if this is permanent or limited edition. This is a MAC Beauty Powder. This is part of their Red collection. This is called Hot Sensation. And it's just, they call it a beauty powder, so it just depends on your skin tone and how you want to use it. As you can see, it's a very, very, very light pink powder. It's almost white. In my viewfinder, it's probably reading as a white powder, but it's like half a shade away from being white. It's really a light pink. I'm using it as a highlighter on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, right here on my chin, and along my cheekbones. And like I said, I'm an NC30, NC35 in MAC, and I love this. But depending on your skin tone, if you have a really fair skin tone, you could apply this all over, and it just gives your skin that luminous glow. As you can see, it just gives that glow. But I've really been liking this. I've been using it a lot as a highlighter as well. And I'm sorry, I can't remember if that's limited edition or if that's part of the permanent line, but it's called Hot Sensation. All right, concealer. Ready, Set, Gorgeous from CoverGirl. This is in the shade, I believe it's light medium. The little sticker on mine fell off, so I forgot what it is. But I've been wearing this concealer almost every single day this month as well. Simple, you know, yet affordable. Gets the job done. Has a nice brightening effect. And yeah, so I would definitely repurchase that. Really like that. And let's see what else we got. Oh, this I've been using forever, and I love it. This is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, Anti-Aging. This does have a slight tint to it. When I use it on my eyelids to, you know, the base for my shadows, this one does have a slight tint to it that just gives a bit of a brightening effect on my skin. So I really like that. I've been using that pretty much since it got released. These two I've also been using forever, but want to throw it out there because, you know, they're my favorites and I use them all the time. These are the Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse from Tarte. I use taupe in the front part of my brows, and then on the tail, you know, in the arch and the tail end here, I use medium brown. Another product that I am like is on its last leg. There's like almost nothing left. So soon I'm going to have to, you know, haul some brow products, try out some new stuff. Because as much as I love that, I've been using it so long, I'm kind of bored with it now, so I want to try something new. And you guys give me lots of great suggestions. This is really nice. Never hear anybody talking about this. I actually really like this. There's not a lot, well now it's changing, but for a while, for a good long while, there were not a lot of primers in the drugstore. And this one has been around probably one of the longest. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Primer with sunscreen. It has SPF 15 in it. I love this. This is actually empty, so I've been holding on to it so I can show you my favorites. I love this. It has a very lightweight texture. It's water-based, and when you put this on, it almost kind of feels like a moisturizer. I really love this and definitely want to repurchase that. And we are winding down. Okay. So I got a couple eyeliners here. You can tell this one's a favorite. There's not much left of this. This is the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Cosmetic Color Pencil in the shade Tarte. And it's just a really black eyeliner. But this has a great formulation because you can use this as an eyeliner, and you can also use it on your face, for example, as a lip liner. And you know I love my dark lips and lipsticks and black lip colors, and this just makes a great lip liner as well as eyeliner. I love using it on my waterline. We'll definitely be repurchasing that. And this I liked too. This is the Makeup Forever Graphic Liner. And this is your vinyl eyeliner. And it's just a eyeliner pen. This one's pretty much, it's time for this one to find its home in the trash can too, because I used this to death. I'm wearing it today. It's finally hitting that point where not as much product is coming out and it's starting to apply streaky, so I've really, it's used up. But it is very black, but it's still not better than Stila's Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. That is still, for me, the holy grail liquid eyeliner. And instead of repurchasing this, even though I like it, Stila's still better, and I will be getting Stila next because it just, you can't beat it. It doesn't drag on your skin. It doesn't drag on your skin when you're wearing eyeshadow. It just, whereas this one would drag on the skin when I was wearing eyeshadow. So, like I said, just not as good. All right, I have a couple fails, and then I will let you guys get back to your lives. So, couple items that I hauled, or actually all these items I hauled before my no-buy started in January. So this was the Lorac Party Palette, and this was a fail for me because it starts out just doing all the right things. It lures you in with the $24 price point. The packaging is super cute. You know, it has a mirror. The eyeshadow selection is really pretty, but overall, the pigmentation's very lackluster. You really have to work with it. You really have to build it up. It just, I say skip it. I don't understand why Lorac continues to put out these pissy little palettes that have no pigmentation, but then they bring out stuff like the Lorac Pro Palettes 1 and 2, which have excellent pigmentation. Just not a good formulation. Very disappointing. Not even worth the $24 that I spent on it. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to try it so I could forewarn you guys. The next one's not a complete fail, but what makes it a fail is its packaging. This was the, or this is the CK1 Color Neutrals Redefined palette. And the actual selection of shades is quite cool. I mean, it's like, it's cool. I like it. It's a really unusual, they have some really unusual shades in there for a neutral palette, like that blue there and kind of the olive here and, you know, and kind of this like purple brown. I love the selection of shades. And the eyeshadows are really nice. They have a good formulation, good pigmentation. But the packaging, it is so cheap looking. I hate the way this looks. Oh, and my brush, I just cleaned all my brushes, so the brush isn't in here right now, but the packaging is so cheap. I'm like, come on, Calvin Klein, you can do better. That's so gross. So the shadows themselves are fine, but the packaging, come on now. You know better. You can do better, Calvin Klein. I believe in you. All right, and two more items. So we got this, these, although I praised these, the LA Splash Cosmetics Lip Couture liquid lipsticks, although I really like these, and I think these are amazing. For some reason, this particular shade, Malevolent, although it's this gorgeous vampy burgundy, it just did not wear worth a damn. It's just, it would apply streaky and patchy, just totally uneven. So I even tried like applying one layer, letting it dry, and then applying a layer over that. And even then it was still patchy and uneven. I just couldn't get this to wear nicely. Somebody recommended pairing it with a lip liner. Just, you know, put a lip liner on your lips, fill in the lip liner, and then apply it on top. I didn't try that, but that would probably fix it. But the other ones require no prep. You know, they are fully opaque, non-streaky, perfect, you know, without any lip liners, so I don't understand why this one isn't the same, but this is Malevolent, so I say skip this one. And then this product too, if you can get it for free, get it for free, because I know they have promotions sometimes where they'll sell packs and they'll include this in here, but don't spend money on it. Well, don't spend money on it. Because it's not a bad product. This is supposed to be a lip couture remover, and it's shea butter based, and it smells heavenly. I love the way this smells, and it feels really nice on your lips. So actually it looks really nice if you put this on top of any of the lip coutures, because those are ultra matte. I mean, once those dry down, they're ridiculously matte. And if that's a little too flat for you, you can pop a little bit of this on top of it, and it makes it really super nice and shiny. Like the way my lips look now, I mean, this is how this will make them look. But this is supposed to be a lip couture remover, and I used this and it just did not remove anything. I put a ton of it on the back of my hand, and then I transferred that onto my lips, put a super duper thick layer, left it on for, you know, probably 2 minutes. Then I took like a makeup remover wipe to remove the lip product, and the lip product barely budged, like almost didn't come off at all. So I think they should just like remarket this, because the formula on this is actually really nice. It's really moisturizing. It smells good. It feels good. It's super shiny. If they would just add pigment to this, add some color to this, they could market it as a lip butter, or yeah, LA Splash Lip Couture Lip Butter or something like that. Just a really moisturizing lip color if they would throw some color in there. So that is everything. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching. This was part 2 of my favorites and fails. I'll leave a link down to part 1 down below in case you didn't get to see part 1. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed part 2 of this 2-part video. So if you got any questions or comments, leave them down below. I love it when you guys interact with me. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. That way next time I upload a video, I'll pop up in your subscription feed. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.